they always stealing 3D Natee's rollout and her ideas. Because 3D Natee been living in her van for quite some time. She been let us know that she was living in her van. She been broke it down. She wasn't really stressing about it. She actually went through a whole plan. She be naked in her van. She record her music in her van. And she's a beautiful person. She's driven. She making bread. It is kind of still crazy even what she's doing, but she's touring the world, being independent and being an artist.
My van for 5 months, traveling across the country and making music full time. I've officially been living in my van for 5 months, traveling across the country and making music full time. And one of the questions that I get asked the most is, how do I record music living in a van? So I'm gonna show you my setup. I have three 300-watt solar panels on my roof. So whenever I have direct sunlight on the van, all of my electronics are being charged. The panels are plugged into a power generator that has AC, DC, USB-A, and C outlets. So basically it converts the energy from the sun, stores it in the generator, and then turns it into usable power for my electronics. I also have a 1,000-watt inverter connected to my car battery. So on the days like today when the sun isn't out, I turn on my inverter and then my alternator charges the generator instead. That way I never run out of power. Now as far as my studio setup, pay attention because I'm gonna go real quick. For recording, I have the MacBook Pro with Pro Tools installed, the Apollo Twin connected to the Norman U87, Yamaha headphones, and Yamaha H3 speakers mounted to the van. Now, no matter where you record, the most important thing is sound quality, and there's 2 reasons why I've been able to get some amazing sound out of my mobile studio. And thank y'all for the compliments on my setup because I'm not a professional engineer, but I know a little something. Now, when building this van, just like building a house, insulation is very important. Like right now, it's raining outside, but if I turn that mic on, you would not be able to hear a thing. I insulated the walls with 3M Thinsulate, which main purpose is to maintain a comfortable temperature in the van. Like right now, it's 40-something degrees outside, but I'm very comfortable. I can get naked if I want to. More importantly, it quiets the outside.
Oh, just noticed she had to throw that on in there.
Noise a lot, but not completely because I still have large windows that lets a lot of sound in. So in addition to the insulation, I have my Chaotica eyeball, which isolates my vocals and minimizes my need to be in a recording studio booth. And there you have it. I made a list of all the equipment and the materials that I use to build my van on 3DNatee.com under the tips and tools tab. So as I buy and try new things, I'll be updating that list. And if you want to see a full breakdown of how I turned this $5,000 van into a tiny home on wheels and mobile studio, then leave a comment below. And until then, y'all be good.
Yeah, man. You see how she handled that? Round of applause for man. That's classy. 3DNatee.com if you want to know more information. If you want to support this young lady, her music is fire. She's beautiful. She has great ideas. She writes books. She makes music. She'll pull up on you and perform if you need her to, you know. And she got the van. She pulling up, you know, with the studio on deck. Yeah, man. Like once again, man, 3D Natee, man. They be overlooking 3D Natee and not be giving her love, man. So we had to kind of give her just due because Don Robinson, man, you out here stealing people rollouts. You out here stealing people rollouts, man. 3D Natee been living in the car. You know what I'm saying? The right way. The strong way. I bet you ain't, you know, I bet Don Robinson recording in her van, you know. She said she might have a manager or assistant or paying hotel fees.
Almost 3 years. I have been living in my car.
It had to be one. That had to be a hell of a release, though. Release it, Don, but get it the goddamn together because you need to go to 3D Natee. Somebody said Don Robinson 3DNatee.com and tell her she need to damn near do a hook for 3D Natee so she could get, you know what I'm saying, make a hook, make a hit. Make a hit. And I gotta goddamn make a hit soon, because I'm gonna be, making a video like this. If I don't get my ass out there and make a goddamn hit, I'm gonna be making a damn video like this too. Shit. And they ain't gonna have no remorse or no sympathy for me. Because Don Robinson done ruined all the sympathy for anybody else that wanna come. It's too late now. It's too late now for anybody to be like, oh man, I'm living in my car too, and I ain't gonna get no love. They gonna think that I'm copying Don Robinson. Ain't that some fucking bullshit? Make it look like you copied her. All right, man. Again, this has been one hell of a show. One hell of a show. I appreciate all the love and support, man. One more time before we get up out of here. One more.